So I just read this book called Speak by Laurie, Halse, Anderson, and it was very good, and I just wanted to talk about it. So I'll read part of the description. So it says, Melinda Sordino's freshman year is off to a horrible start. She busted an end-of-summer party by calling the cops, and now her friends, and even strangers, all hate her. Months pass, and things aren't getting better. She's a pariah, the lowest of the low, avoided by everyone, but eventually she'll reveal what happened at the party, and when she finally speaks the truth, everything will change. This girl, she's in her freshman year of high school, and there was a party, and she called the cops, and everyone thinks she called just to bust the party, but she didn't. She called for a good reason, which you don't find out until the middle, towards the end of the book, kind of, which is why you have to read it. But it's a really sad story. She loses all her friends and basically becomes a basket case, and it's a really good book. It's just very sad, and I related to it not because of what happened to her, but just because of how she handled it, I guess. I don't want to ruin the book, not that anyone's going to watch this, but I tend to not speak up a lot and end up just hurting myself mentally by not. It's a very good book, and yes, you should read it. So, Laurie Halse Anderson is the author, and it's called Speak, and it won the National Book Award. Well, it was a finalist, whatever that means. If you could find it, you should definitely read it. Also, there's a song that I just recently found after I read this book, and it reminded me of the main character Melinda so much. So it's called To the Grave by B. Miller. It's parts of it don't really relate to the book, but the overall message of the song, I feel like it should be her theme song. So you should listen to that song and read this book. But yeah, it's very good. I recommend it. And she has other books too that I've heard of, but I didn't know she wrote them, like Twisted and Fever 1793, which I actually read a long time ago, but I didn't know it was by her. And yeah, she's a very good writer, so that's my recommendation. Alright, well, if any of you actually watch this, or read this, or have read it, tell me what you thought of it, because I really liked it. And I tried to tell my friend to read it, but once I told her it was sad, she's like, oh, I can't do that, I can't cry. So, I'd like someone who has read this to talk to. Yeah. Alright. Bye!